what is something they've seen that they are, what is something they may have experienced or been through that we can visually put on the mock-up that they won't see from anybody else. That's what's going to make your content unique. So that being said, I also want to talk a little bit about Creative Fabrica. Now, if you know, I always call it Thank God It's Sunday. So you get a little bit of Cocoa Twins. You get TRM on Sundays. I know Jaleel over at Selects Digitals does some things on some Sundays. Candace has done some stuff. So it's a whole bunch of us doing things. But if you were listening or following Cocoa Twins live this morning, I will find it, guys. I will find it. She talked a lot about Creative Fabrica. And so I wanted to continue that conversation because you could actually build a Creative Fabrica store. And I'm going to talk a little bit about what Creative Fabrica is for those of you that don't know. I just got to find the right. Yeah, I know as soon as you go live, it's like you can't see anything on your screen. It's the weirdest thing ever. I think, yeah, that's the right one. Okay. So I'm going to show you Creative Fabrica. Creative Fabrica is wonderful. It's only $47 a year, and even less if you buy multiple years at one time. I wish I would have known about it sooner, because once you pay this one-time fee or once a year fee, you get everything that this platform has to offer. They have over 2 million images, over 200,000 fonts, and they also have mockups. So I'm just going to do a very basic flat lay. And if there's another search term anybody would use here, I'll just stick to mockups. Let's do that. Okay, and I'm going to tell you why this is important with this GPT. So I just did a search for mockups, and there are mockups here. Oh. Now, here's what you could do. You could take Ebony's GPT, okay? Create mockups with the GPTs, then come to Creative Fabrica and create your own store with all of the mockups that you created. Now, a lot of different ways you could do this. I don't see as many flat lays as I think I should see here. So to me, there says there's a gap. And if there's a gap, you can fill it. When you have a Creative Fabrica storefront, every time someone purchases or downloads your products, you get paid. So this is a great way to use the GPT to create mockups to then monetize those images. And it really is one of those things where you're making that income passively. And even here, let me do one more search. Let me see. See if I can see any cell phone mockups. Yeah, there's a huge gap here. So just hint, folks, there's a huge gap. There's not a lot of this type of content. See, I'm looking at this and I'm going, there's nothing for Kwanzaa. I don't see anything for Black History Month. Let's do cell phone mockup again. I don't see too much. I see the phones. You know what else is missing? I don't see brown hands. I don't see diverse hairstyles, right? So there's a gap in what's available. So you can be that person that goes in and fills in that gap.